My name's John Kelly, and I've written a short piece on Mad Men. The show takes place at a fictional advertising agency, Sterling Cooper, and it takes place in 1960. It was a time right before things began to boil, and it makes it a great setting for TV. Mad Men, at its best, achieves a sort of masculine chick lit, something that you saw in Sex and the City, where you have a lot of dynamics between men and between men and women, and that stuff is always interesting, no matter the context. It centers on Don Draper, who is the movie star, handsome, creative genius who becomes an executive at Sterling Cooper. It's not just about power, but it's about the trappings of power, and it's about what men in that position really did and what they knew how to do, how they took advantage of it, and how it sort of shaped their lives. On the other side, there are the women, namely Draper's wife, Betty, appropriately named, who is coming into her own in this very strange interim period between the Korean War and 1968. For women like Betty, men, their husbands, were the primary focus of their lives. And you can see that Don both rejoices in this attention, and he also finds it completely overwhelming. You can see in the role of the lead secretary, played with incredible gusto by Christine Hendrickson, her ability to understand men is something that would shape one definition of female power through the last part of the 20th century. I think that Mad Men's success is owing in part to the fact that it came around right when a lot of cable TV viewers wanted something with deep textures, something that told them about a setting, a place and time, about the small relevant details of how to be human at a very different point in history. This is a different period. There should be sweat underneath the characters' arms. They should always have a cigarette in their mouth. To pull a show off this well, you have to juxtapose that reality, that history, with just an absolute beautiful Art Deco scenery. A lot of people will think, well, I wish that we could still live that way.